Oh, good stop. Excellent stop. Had to be Jadeja. And Dhoni takes the bails off. Batsman might be in though, Maxwell. But we've been talking about the misfielding. This was a high moment in the field. Both Jadeja and Dhoni. And runs for Usman Khawaja. He's good off his pads. First boundary.
Too straight. A dangerous place on Usman Khawaja's legs. He's got magnum of the ball, but he's only just clipped this through the onside and has disappeared out to square leg bound.
Punch of the back foot. Here's another indicator of the outfield. Just jogs the first, realizes he doesn't need more because that's gone to the cover boundary.
Trying to overhit the ball, Finch. It's a good sign. Yeah, and like you said, Harsha, it's a very quick out.
Oh, in the air. Luckily for Aaron Finch, it goes wide of the man at backward point. Maybe just a little signs to say that maybe the tide is turning.
But is it somewhere in the brain when you stop playing your shots, you try?
Oh, again into the pads. This time might be missing leg stump. In recent times, you could look at Aaron Finch and say the pad has had more to do than the bat. And we'll run away for another 4. He's been positive today, has Usman Khawaja.
Yep, it's a reactionary shot off the wicket. You see the bat just turn away in his hand, but it's good enough. And I agree, he's looked.
Oh, the edge just wide. There is no slip, but would have fallen short anyway. 5 of the over, it's 25 for. Oh, went up in the air off the boot. Always need 3 seamers in the side if something like this happened. Hardik Pandya is India's favourite choice for 3rd seamer, but in a situation where how India will go about it. Oh, just one if it went a hand. Slightly sheepish look on his face.
He was thinking that it was coming faster than it was. In any case, Usman Khawaja takes it for a boundary. So some relief for Australia. And 9
previous 2 wickets.
Take 4. Good shot that. Right in the slot as well.
When the ball went up in the air. But this time he's rolled his wrists over, made the connection at the right time.
Oh, this outfield is lightning quick. Reed.
The pitch.
That'll be a boundary. That's a powerful hit. And it's come in the 10th over. So the ploy of getting...
Yeah, that's going to be 4. Too wide for that fielder there. So Australia looking really good. Some good shots against the spinners. Kuldeep Yadav put under pressure. Jadeja as well. Terrific shot this. Beautiful shot. Nice flow of the bat. And sails into the crowd.
He's taken it.
And 4 as well. It just goes away from the field. It might just get him. No, just beats him. Welcome 50 for Aaron Finch.
a different energy or...
Now there's a fielder there just over for 6. It's incredible how when your luck turns. Another day, I promise you, if you deliver a few matches ago, that would have gone straight down the throat. Maybe.
Dropped.
Short over mid-wicket. Another over which finishes with a boundary. It's 145 without loss. What a shot. What a wonderful shot. 150 up.
Yep.
This time it's been cut into the gap. 11 runs of that over, 156 without loss. Slog sweep, and he is middled it beautifully.
That's been his zone today, Usman Khawaja. He has the quality here. He's just felt and looked.
He's fighting against the tide in this format, isn't it? Oh, he's found the gap again. He's got to move into the 90s. Aaron Finch. What an inning this is turning out to be.
Very much.
Up goes the finger. Kuldeep Yadav gets a wicket. Is he going to review this one? There was a bit of turn. Ball quicker through the air. 86 Ks. What's Usman Khawaja going to tell the skipper? Yeah, there he goes upstairs.
No contact whatsoever with bat, just crashing into his back pad. So let's have a look to see where it's going to go. Original decision is out. Is it turning pass? No. Hitting middle stump. So Aaron Finch, his magnificent innings, his return to form, ends in that picture right there. So Aaron Finch gone for 93 off 99 balls.
It's gone a long way up in the air, and also just clearing the boundary. That's the way he's going to bat, Glenn Maxwell.
Didn't look to hit it across the line at all. It's a good shot that from Glenn Maxwell.
Gorgeous shot. Just a little bit of shimmy down the ground. And the sweetest spot on the bat from Glenn Maxwell.
More importantly, he's hit it between this. He's shimmy down. But look at that. There's no effort.
Using the bottom hand to really good effect. Just clearing the fielder. Bumrah is it long on. The second one for Glenn Maxwell.
Could have been possible, that catch. That is a very good shot. There's no fielder there. He's used the extra pace that Jadeja generates. Foot across, but this is the shot of the first one. He hasn't quite connected it well. Now see that it was away.
Elegant. Just an extension of defense from Glenn Maxwell. He is looking deadly dangerous.
Have a look at this third boundary in this over. Unbelievable. That's just a shot of class.
Straight to the man at mid-wicket. It's been a good innings from Khawaja, but you always look ahead. May not be the worst thing for Australia, but this is the time to celebrate a maiden century. 104 from 113. He'll go back and say.
It was a good piece of bowling too. He just towed it, didn't quite get it. It's a easy catch. And but Usman Khawaja, 104 off 113. Could do it.
There he goes, over long off for 6.
Yeah, what a shot. Just to play against the spin, backing away, wait for it. Hey, look at that. Away from him, had to wait on it. Tremendous timing from Glenn Maxwell.
He waited as late as possible as well.
Oh, good stop. Excellent stop. Had to be Jadeja. And Dhoni takes the bails off. Batsman might be in though, Maxwell. But we've been talking about the misfielding. This was a high moment in the field. Both Jadeja and Dhoni. Oh, well done, MS Dhoni. It's never a flourish, never a celebration. You never know. He just steals these runouts and stumping.
To get in, he was the man. 47 off 31. It's 258 for 3. There's been some hesitation by the Australians with their running between the wickets, which has caused that last run out.
Now the fielder there. He takes the catch. Another batsman goes. India pulling this back in style here towards the end.
There's a choice. Fielder of choice in the deep. Sean Marsh. Just the bat turning at the last minute. Not getting the impact he wanted. Safe hands, good hands, Vijay Shankar. It's 263 for 4 and he goes for 7.
Sunny, the ball starts. Oh, it's a close goal. Up goes the finger. Kuldeep Yadav gets one more. Australia capitulating here.
Talk about value to the side, and that's why Kuldeep Yadav is so good. You could go for runs the odd game, but the ability to pick wickets, unbelievable. Succumbing to the one coming in. He goes for 0. It's 263.
Where India can control. Short and wide, asking for trouble. Been plenty of boundaries. These are very, very good batting conditions. No margin for error.
Oh yes, looking to bowl this.
Oh, I was hoping that would be stopped. Vijay Shankar had it. It seemed like he had it under his control.
Well played. Created a little bit with Alex Carey.
A good shot. He's gone straight, and that's a clean hit. He's going to get 4. Consecutive fours here from Mohammad Shami's bowling.
The length ball, this is what the batsmen are.
Not somebody who can get going straight away. He's got a four this time, just back to ball. No power here, just using the pace of Bumrah.
Yes, the York to open the face of the bat and run it down. You can see that, yes.
Oh, that's going to be four. Just wasn't full enough, and well played by Stoinis. Just timing. 300 comes up for Australia. Ball quick. And full, and that's going to be 4 runs. Just a bit too wide, is quickly back. Walking towards his bowling mark, so he knows he's just odd in line on that occasion.
Well, he's been doing that quite. Batsman misses, you get him out, but you bowl this length.
For a quick one. Nicely struck. That's gone like a bullet to the boundary. Superb shot that from Stoinis. He's got the power, that's for sure.
But it was length and outside the off stump.
Nice. Closer to the stumps and just the 1 run. So slightly expensive. Will be a little disappointed, Bumrah. 10 runs coming off that final over. The 50-run partnership as well between these two of just 38 balls. So maybe Australia might feel just the kind of start that they had. They could have gone upwards of 320. But what they've got in their 50 overs batting within 13 for 5.
And they will need 314 runs to win.
That'll be the first boundary. We did mention when Finch and Khwaja were batting that the outfield was quick. Here's another example.
Outside the off stump, opening the face of the bat, guiding.
Oh, just went through with it. That was gorgeous to see. He's a fast bowler. Not just hitting back past him, but hitting back past him for a 6. That's a special shot. It's 11 for no loss.
Green light that came out of the hoardings. Majestic shot this from Rohit Sharma.
Oh, it's taken. Wonderful from Glenn Maxwell. He has to be among the best in the world in that area. And I think he's made this look a lot easier.
Lies on it, wasn't quite able to keep it along the ground. Have a look at that. That is an outstanding catch. Absolutely terrific catch from Glenn Maxwell. Jai Richardson gets for 1.
Oh, inside edge for 4. Oh, just a hair's breadth away from the stumps.
Nip back in. This delivery. Get it around the offside. Just a little bit of a shuffle. You can see that. And at the end of the day, you've got to say, pretty lucky to have.
Oh, that's close. Surely they're going to be reviewing this. There's no signal from the umpire yet. Now, was there something on the inside edge? If there isn't, then he's in trouble. We're lucky to survive. He isn't. Ball is hitting about a couple of inches from the top of first, then bat. So Rohit Sharma's got to go LBW to Cummins for 14. India had been rocked early. 15 for 2, losing both openers in the first 5. Rohit Sharma for Ambati Rayudu. And he's off the mark straight away. There's a fielder there, so a single.
Shamsuddin Dings.
What a shot. What a shot. 7 of the over. It's 22 for 2.
A little bit of a shuffle, steady head, watches the ball like a hawk.
Oh, shot. Just becomes a different game when he's batting.
And open the face of the ball, bat as well.
Oh, what a ball! He's got Ambati Rayudu playing down the wrong line. India rocked here.
3 kilometers per hour. Oh yes, again, the late movement has undone him. It's a beauty of a delivery. Gone for 2, 27 for 3.
Good shot. It's where he's good, Dhoni. It's not the square cut, it's more the drive of the back foot.
Late he hits this ball. Hits it right back on his right hip.
Another 4. This was dug in short, and I think Dhoni seemed like he was expecting one to come short.
The short delivery had to be really short, and that one just sat up beautifully for MSD.
The 4,000 runs is keeper Virat Kohli, the quickest to do it, and what a fabulous shot to bring it up.
Stood up tall, didn't throw the covers.
Dhoni goes big to delight of the crowd.
He's hit it with the turn. When Mahendra Singh Dhoni connects, it goes into the crowd. This is what they're waiting for. Look at the crowd. Look at it. Their favorite son. They've come towards Igba.
He's bowled him. Mahendra Singh Dhoni looking for the big shot, was too close to the body and too full in length as well. So Zampa picks up the dangerous Dhoni.
Yes, looking to go with a big straight hit. A little bit of an inside edge. For 26, 86 for 4.
Legs Jadhav.
Brilliantly off the mark. Just a hint of room, and he's very good at playing those shots, Kedar Jadhav.
He's got very good appreciation of. He's just coming to bat. He knows exactly where the ball is. He knows
Getting the cue of the bat, but good enough to get a boundary.
Lots of open spaces out there, and if you bowl a delivery like that, all you need to do is pick the
50 for Virat Kohli. For the second time in 2 matches, he goes past his 50th 50.
And I hope he doesn't lose it this time. Like you lose your iPhone and stuff. He had a 50, the 50th 50. Then he went on to get 100 and lost his
months. Oh, that's a good shot. He's played it fine enough. That's wonderfully played. The fielder there was square, so he had to roll his wrists and play it finer.
slow of the pitch.
And it's gone even finer on this occasion. Oh, he's playing with the field here.
I think he just picked up the left. That's a good shot. He's got it in front too. It's beaten the man out in the deep. That's a great shot. Jadhav just staying low on the shot and hitting it powerfully through mid-wicket region.
Oh, just picks the gap again. The score, you know there are fielders on the ground.
We were talking about this off air. He's at a stage in his career, his confidence is so good. He runs every time he comes into bat. It's almost like earlier as well, start of the inning, comes into bat. Okay, there's a nice gap.
Now then, that's exactly the point I was making. There's meant to be fielders there. Either he just doesn't care, or, as I've often said, he's got this GPS in his mind. He just, batsmen tell me, it happened to go in the gap, but I think he's placed it. Oh, and another one. Stop what you're doing wherever you are. There's a master at work here. 14 of the over. It's 137 for 4.
It's just gorgeous. That's what it is.
Brilliant. Oh, that's beaten all ends up. And they've gone for the appeal as well. I'm not sure what they're appealing. Is it hit the front pad? But it's gone for 4-leg buys.
I think it was turning too much, wasn't it?
I guess the Australian didn't go for it. That's got to be 4. There's nothing that was turning about this one. It was very straight from Kedar Jadhav.
You wouldn't know it was turning because he got at the pitch of the ball. Wonderful shot.
And when the shot went very straight.
Slight bit of turn, tickled away fine. Should find the boundary. 4 signal off the bat. But
Delivery previous to this as well, Nathan Lyon. Just a little freight, little straight.
Is it?
fine. And another boundary.
It just tells you the little margin the fielder is squarer. So he's not looking to hit the ball too hard, just looking to get a bit of bat on it.
Oh, that's It's been absolutely crashed.
Whoa, what a shot! Smashed it.
Oh, in the air for a while, but still finding the gap. Boundary to Virat Kohli.
He's tossed it up a little outside the off stump, so yes. But no, you can see that the ball's well away, the ball's fallen short.
Sweep and should be in front and given by Joel Wilson.
Not quite the shot to play at that. Silvery, which he thought should have been a boundary and which ended up being a dot ball, has forced him to play this shot. He's right in front of the... And Joel Wilson raising his finger. Well, at the same time, Zampa...
The game in Nagpur. Vijay Shankar is in.
Last ball. Okay. And he takes a single. He'll keep the strike, open his account with that. 175 for 5 after 32 overs. This is always the problem when a new batsman comes in. He's looking to settle down. There'll be a few dot balls that'll increase the asking rate, the required rate, now 7.79. Not easy for a new batsman to start middling it.
Wonderful shot. Just leant back on it, found the gap. 4 runs to Vijay Shankar.
They're looking to go flat. But
He's done it. Pushed, wants the second, and then make it easily. Take a bow. 41st one-day international 100 to the Indian skipper.
The 19th as captain. What an innings. Second century in succession for him. This is incredible. Incredible batting. 101.
Full driven very straight. Is that a 4? It's been a great effort from Sean Marsh and Pat Cummins, but did they touch the boundary?
I'd imagine we'll have a review, Karthik, but I tell you what a great piece of fielding. Fine piece of Marsh, who makes the initial contact and gets rid of the ball. Stays well clear of him. Only be...
Slot sweep, it's gone very high in the air. But it sails over him. It sails over Sean Marsh.
For a moment, Sean Marsh thought that...
Cut away, edge, and goes fine.
Just the kind of over that India wanted. 13 runs, already 1 delivery left. Just the kind of over. The asking rate now 7.7. Lot to get.
Yeah, both teams just got to hold their nerve, don't they?
Has he found the gap? He has. Well, that was the point we were trying to make earlier. Just sees gaps and puts the ball there.
Another thing, Sanjay, another thing, Mitchell. Just told you, he will go after the first ball. Every time there's been a change, he targets, and I think 100% of the times he's got a bounce.
Before that ball was bowled. And again, smashing that over through the cow corner region. Sitting back a little shorter this time by Zampa. He was put off by the delivery before. He was full and wide. This time short. Smashing that through cow corner.
The first shot was an outstanding shot. You've got to give the credit to the batsman and not to... Don't need to reduce the length. Then he knocked it over. What a comeback by Adam Zampa. 2 deliveries that disappeared to the boundary. Pin drop silence as Virat Kohli has been knocked over at a critical time.
It's a good delivery. It's full. It's hitting the leg stump just nicely. And Virat Kohli, 123, has to go. Oh, there's a shout. Oh, that looks really close.
Wow, wow, wow. One of the reasons why you don't take your reviews when you have indications. They took in the review earlier when the ball pitched outside leg stump, and this one was a goner. He couldn't believe it.
The 2 sounds of the pads. Won't go all the way, but he's found the gap. Welcome 4 runs that for India. Vijay Shankar is the man who's gone with the turn.
We saw that in the beehive, gentlemen. Anything out again. Provides the width, and Vijay Shankar pulls out an extra.
He's gone for it. It's not a big one, but it's going to be a 4-run shot again from Vijay Shankar. It's a couple of important blows from him in the last 2 overs.
They'll need a boundary every over. 8.3 over, and this could be one of them. Spent valuable time in the middle, 50 minutes. 32 of 28 balls. That's
Where you like to go as a batsman, like, right, it's straight down his throat. There you go. The field was in the right position.
Vijay Shankar making the mistake. Hitting the toe end of the bat. Jaya Richardson was positioned for exactly this. Low catch, but neatly fond of. He's gone for a well-made 32 of 30. And
Well, that might run away actually. Down that slope, there is no stopping a cricket ball, so it's just a little nudge past the fielder.
Good effort from Pat Cummins. Just still couldn't reach it in spite of being a tall man.
Right, India need a few more of those, and that's why it's frustrating sometimes. You can play these shots, it's a clean hit for 6.
And right in the slot for Ravindra Jadeja.
Fielders are set for the short ball. Oh, he needed to clear the man at mid-on, he didn't. So Jadeja has to depart.
You see he's got a big cutter. On a length, had no pace through the ball, Jadeja. He had to create it all and didn't. Create from Jai Richardson. Jadeja gone.
And straight away, there's only one way. Shami will play a shot to every ball. Sometimes they'll come off like this one did.
Short pitched delivery.
In the gap, and that'll be another boundary, 1 bounce. Flame's not extinguished yet. It's dying, but it's not extinguished. 33 required of 14.
Just casts his front leg aside to the onside. Scoops it through like a baseballer.
Straight to the man at cover.
You bat at everything. A slower bouncer, had to wait on it. The idea was right to go over that man there. Just that the putt holding out to covers. Mohammad Shami, 8 of 4. It's 280.
Right, fielders coming underneath. It should be taken easily. There it is. Australia win this game by 32. The series is 2-1. Reduce India's lead to 2-1. They made 313. Always tough to chase those against a quality bowling attack.